major. And the things that we're demonstrating this evening with Isaac is the importance of, first of all, good arm carry, position of the fingers, and the pivot point. Pivot on the thumb. Notice how the hand begins to go towards its next note, which is third finger on D sharp. Now again, the same thing here. It's a pivot, it's a turn coming through. Alright, and we carry the thumb up to the B. The thumb, if you notice, is only going to be playing the B. If you look at that, it's going to be playing, that's all it's playing. You watch. Okay, there's our first pivot point on the thumb. Third finger now goes to D sharp. We begin the pivot or turn on that, and we carry the thumb through. Thumbs carry, playing B again. Turn, pivot on the third finger to carry the thumb up towards the B, and the pivot. And so we have the same process repeated throughout each octave, you see. There's the thumb carry now onto the B. Here, pivot on the third finger, thumb is carried by the hand onto the B. Now it's the same principle whether it's right hand or left hand, or whether we choose another scale. I'm going to actually go with B flat major just as a different one. This is one that Isaac said he looked at. We start on fingers 2 and 1. So again we have here, there's a pivot. Now the thumb is only going to be playing the one note. In this case it's going to be D. And there it is there. You see, we pivot on that. The fourth finger is only going to be on the B flat. Pivot on the B flat, and that allows us to carry the thumb to the D, to cover, and then to press. One more octave I'll go, Isaac. There's a pivot on the fourth finger on the B flat. We carry the thumb to the D. All the while, the arm here is just carrying the hand. Okay, so we have two separate operations. The arm is carrying the hand and just putting it in the best possible position, and then the other part, the hand itself, is having this sort of effect happening up and down the keyboard. Alright? If we just focus on the hand now, pivot on the thumb, carry the fourth finger to the B flat, pivot on the thumb, we carried it, fourth finger to the B flat again, and we have that pivot on there. And of course we're beginning on finger 2. You can also begin on 4, but I think easier for Isaac to begin on finger 2. One more time. Pivot, 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 pivot. No dipping, no, not this. And not this. The arm. It's like a drunken sailor on shore.